Okay, good day to all of you. Welcome back to our class. And for today's topic is reusing used materials. So how are we going to use the materials that we don't need it? Yeah, in our situation, there are things that we don't need it actually. Like for example, we don't need plastic bags, but there are times that we need to use it in order for us to reduce the waste product that we are facing this time. So what are the things that we need to do in order to reduce those things? So we're using used materials. Now over here, what happened to the rubbish that we throw away? What happened to the rubbish that we throw away? See, what are we going to do to those rubbish that we don't need it? Okay, what we're going to do? There are things that we have to know. What have you thrown away today? So this is a question. What have you thrown away today? I know that you thrown away. Alinta. Yes, Alinta, wait, Alinta. Wait. Alinta is raising her hand. Yes, Alinta.
I have thrown nothing away today, nothing after all.
Great job. Thank you. Right, so you did not thrown away because it's still morning. Maybe this afternoon. Thanks. Okay, we thrown away things every day. Yes or no? It's a yes. We thrown away things every single day. Yeah, we thrown away things every single day. See that? Every single day we thrown away things. And another thing, what happens if we simply throw all our old and used materials? What will happen? Who can answer? Sorry. What will happen if we thrown away those old materials that we have? What? Yes, Alinta again. Okay, Alinta is raising. Go.
The thing you throw away can get recycled.
Can be recycled. Thank you so much. Thank you for the answer. Actually, it's very nice, right? If we have like interaction between you and the teacher. So wait, how to do it? I forgot. Say this one. Right. So those things that we don't need it, we can actually recycle it. See that? We can recycle those things that we don't need it. Like this. And like that. We throw away things into the place, into the proper place of like the place where you're going to throw the things that you don't want anymore. So what happened if we simply thrown all old and used materials? What will happen? It will cause bad effects into our surroundings. It can cause damage not only to our surroundings but also to other living organisms, living things, not only to the people but also to other living organisms or other living things. So another one here, most of the rubbish goes into landfills. You know what is landfills? Landfills. Oh, sorry. Someone is writing. Right. So what is landfills? What is landfill? Landfill is a place where you can throw your garbage. Landfills are the place where you are going to bring all the unwanted materials that they throw in the bin. It also calls dump sites. But the question is that how long can our dump sites and landfills last? How long? What can you say about it, Alinta? How long can our dam
Teacher,
sites? Yes,
landfill is a place that is full of trash.
very good, very good. That landfills. Thank
I
you, thank
think
you.
cartoon.
All right. So what will happen? What will happen to the dump sites if we are, keep on throwing things? Like for example, Alinta is drinking milk now. So after drinking that milk, what are you going to do? Of course, you are going to throw that box of milk into, or pack of milk into the trash can, into the bin. So what's next? If you throw that one in the bin, of course, there will be but another trash that will be what to bring in the landfills and dump sites. See that? So how long can our dump sites and landfills last? If we will do it the same every single day, the landfills will be full, the dump sites will be full. What will happen to us? We will be affected. So we will be affected today. So that's a very sad news. If the bin, or if so we see, if the landfills will be full, the dump sites will be full, or course, we are going to suffer. We are going to suffer from it. So maybe there will be bad effects in our surroundings, especially the oceans. Like this is landfills. Where these are landfills. Look at that. It's a place where all the trash that we have, or that we have, yeah, in our time that we have. This is called landfill. All the trash that we have, it will be bring in this area. Next, some of it burned. Yes, some of it burned, but some of it ends up in the ocean. Oh, this is so sad. This is so sad. Very, very sad truth. Some of the people are burning it because they cannot what? They cannot stop the people throwing the garbage. And actually burning is not good in our atmosphere. It can give us like bad effects into our body because breathing carbon dioxide is not good. Carbon dioxide is not good to our health. See that, kids? Some of it ends up in the ocean. See? Ocean ends up in the ocean. So if you can see this kind of thing, yes, Alina?
If a rubbish ends up in the ocean, that is really, really sad. Because
Wait. Again, please.
It's so sad that the rubbish will end up in the ocean because the animals will die.
Correct. I really love that answer. See, if the rubbish that we are throwing every single day, if we throw it everywhere, it will end up to the ocean. And what will happen to the fish, to the living organisms, living things that lives in there? They will be affected. Most of them will die. And also, not only animals will be affected, but also human being. Yes, me, you. You cannot go to the beach and have fun time with your family and friends. You cannot swim anymore. Do you like to swim if the ocean is like this, full of rubbish? I said no. No. I know you don't like to swim if the ocean is like this. This is very dangerous. See, another thing. Unwanted materials like plastic, metal, and glass take a long time to break down. See, take a long time to break down. So what are we going to do as alternative? We will know it later. Look at Alinta. Alinta is drinking milk. And we know that that cartoon is actually composed of something like inside of it. There's a something like cellophane or something like plastic, something like that. Inside of it, that it will not what it will not it will not break down easily. So what should we do? What should we do, Alin?
I don't know because the milk is making me so cold.
All right, so you don't know. Thank you. Thank you so much. So the thing is that we are going to do something to help the Mother Earth. Hey, to help our parents, to help the people around us. And look, they take up space. Yeah, those plastics, metals, and glass that we don't use it anymore. they take up space. They also pollute the environment. See that? They also pollute the environment. See, these plastics that you can see, after using it, what are you going to do? What are you going to do with this? Of course, you are going to throw this one in the bin. That's great if you're going to throw in the bin properly, because that product or those trash, if you're going to throw in the bin, it will go to the dump sites. It will go to the landfills. But if you're going to throw anywhere, it will go to the ocean, and it really gives us more polluted environment. So we have to choose the best you are going to throw in the bin properly. Okay? 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 After you drink anything, you are going to throw in the bin. Very good. We're going to throw in the bin. So reduce, reuse, and recycle. So how can we reduce waste? How can we reduce waste? Who can answer? How can we reduce waste? Okay, who wants to answer? How can we reduce waste? Sokjang.
Teacher, I want to ask, what is the word?
Again, please. I cannot. It's laggard. Again. 1, 2, 3. Oh, internet is the problem. Again, please. Wait. I cannot hear you. Oh no. Again, please.
Teacher, what is the waste? W-A-S-T-E.
Waste is what? Unwanted product. Like for example, you are eating barbecue. The stick is the waste. That means you don't use it anymore. It's waste. Okay, like for example, I have this one. Yeah. If after I use this one, this is a waste already. Yeah, this is a waste already. After I used it. Like for example, another thing. Okay, this paper is a waste. I will throw this in the bin. So I don't use it anymore. So those are wastes. So what can we do to reduce the waste? An answer. Valentina.
Recycle.
Recycle. Very good. What else? Aside from recycle, there's another one thing. Recycle and
Reuse.
reuse. You get it. So how can we reduce the waste? We can recycle and reuse. Sorry. We can recycle and reuse the product that we don't need anymore. See that? Okay. Sorry. Right. So another thing. Okay, this is what I have told you every day. But those who are not here with us, you cannot watch the video. But for those who join with us today, they can watch the video. Okay, watch this. The materials associated unwanted materials that we have in our houses. See that? Who loves to do it? Who loves to do it? Who loves the video? So yeah.
Yes, I love to do it.
Yeah. So you can help to reduce the materials that we have in our houses by what? By recycling them. How about Anin? What can you say about the video?
I just like it so much. They are so smart to do the plans.
Yes. So we can reduce by helping to recycle those things. Okay? You have to recycle. Next, we have here. Let's continue. Let's continue here. To recycle many unwanted materials can be turned into new and useful objects. So we can use actually, we can use those things. Next, this is called recycling. Okay, this is called recycling. You are going to recycle the things that you don't need it in your houses. Next, paper, plastics, glass, and some materials can be recycled. See, can be recycled. You can actually recycle those things that you don't need it in your houses today. Those plastics, those papers, or those glasses, or glass that you don't need. You have to recycle. You have to recycle. Next, paper can be recycled to become toilet paper. Paper towels can be what? Can be recycled as well. To be to do something else, right? What other things that the paper can do? Many things. Okay? Many things actually. Next we have here. Glass bottles can be recycled to become new glass. New glass bottles and jars can be recycled as well. See kids? So not only paper, not only plastic, but also a glass can be recycled to be a new glass bottles and glass jars. Like this one, from can to bicycle. What? Are you crazy? Did you send it from can to bicycle? Yes. If you want to watch this one, you can watch it on YouTube. So what I have told you, glass bottles can be recycled to become new glass bottles is here. From glass bottle, you put in, you throw in the bin. Right after that one, the factory will process to have a new glass bottle again. See, metal, metal from cans recycled to make bicycles and new cans. So that is the good thing of it. So you can recycle. This bench is made of what? Made from 800 plastic milk jugs. This one. Made from 800 plastic jugs. See that? Many. So we can sort rubbish. We'll do like this. Okay, we can sort the rubbish we throw out into our recycle bins, into recycling bins. Like for example, this one. It should have the color blue. It should be like this. Paper bin is separated. The metal bin, which is color green, is separated. The color yellow, which is the glass bin, and also plastic bin, it should be separated. So you have the separation between this bin. Okay? So you have to separate each of the unwanted product that you have. You have to separate it. Next, we have the same thing. Color blue is for the paper only. Color red is for the plastic only. Color blue is for the glass only. And color yellow is for the can only. So you can do that. You can do that actually in your houses if you have um, bins in your houses. You can do the same. You can follow it. Next, how are you going to reuse? So we already know how to recycle. Now this time, we will be knowing how to reuse these products. Okay, we will know how are we going to reuse this product. Okay, next, use things than once. Okay, how are we going to use it? We are going to use it not only once, but twice or thrice or whatever. See, we can reuse it. many times. Pass down old toys, books, and clothes that no longer fit. So what are you going to do? Pass. You're going to give to um, someone who doesn't have this one. Okay. Another thing, we should reuse we should reuse the used materials. Okay, we should reuse used materials. This help to reduce waste. So what are we going to do? We can reuse actually those things that we don't need it. What should we do in order to reuse? We can give it to them, to other people. We can give to other people if it's bigger already, but it's big already, so we can give it to them. So we have 2 minutes left. We'll make it faster. We can reuse unwanted wrapping paper. All those paper, we use paper to make paper bags or origami such as paper planes and paper boxes. We can use the same. We can use like this. We can reuse plastic bottles in many ways too. Yes, we can use many ways too. Plastic bottles can be reused as pots to plants and vegetables. They can be stacked in layers or vertically so that more vegetables can be planted in an area. So we can use like this. We can reuse the things. Plastic bottles can be reused to make waste handicrafts. What happens to the toys that you don't want anymore? And the clothes that you have outgrown? What should you do? You can donate them to those who may need them. So you can donate actually. However, However, ensure those items are in good condition before donating them. Of course, if you're going to donate something, make it sure that the product that you're going to donate, or to give to someone, it is good also. The quality is good and still good. The condition is good as well. Here, we can bring along and reuse our own plastic grocery bags when we go shopping. Yes, we can reuse it. We reuse plastic grocery bags as trash bags too. See, you can do that one. You can reuse for the second time, for the third time of your product. Another thing, old tires can be used in many ways. We don't have time actually. And old tires can be used in many ways like this. I will show it to you. And we can also use rubbish to make new things. This is what I have showed you a while ago. You can do like this in your houses if you want. Reuse. We make less rubbish. Buy things with less packaging. We can also use fewer plastic bags and disposable products. Like that, no to plastic, but say to plastic with no, not plastic bags. So I think by recycling, reusing, and reducing, we can help to cut down waste, save energy, and the environment. So that's all for today because we don't have time. We have to recycle the thing. We have to reuse the